6 of this pacifist run, and our team is starting to come together. I think they're a little vulnerable to chip damage, and I think these hunters that we're currently seeing arriving are going to be the test of our vulnerability. But of course, the way that we handle that is just by identifying the hunters and hitting them with a lot of that kind of stuff. Now we got a Twisted over here that similarly needs some attention. Now, let's see. What do you have another one of these? Do I want to get that bulky in better shape? I don't think so. I think we're okay on that front. Now you over here. Noella's not doing... Noella's doing nothing. All right, let's get defensives run. Not going to bother wrathing. All right. The UI is bigger, yes. So I run my UI at 200% to make it easier for you all on stream to see. Which does mean that things get cut off occasionally, but I think overall it's worth it because it's, you know, a lot of people are, I presume, watching this on TVs or things like that at some point in the future, and I want them to be able to see things and tell me all of the ways in which I have made mistakes. Of course. Okay, a lot of big spender there. I think let's aim for the hunters here. Missed this guy on that second one, unfortunately, but we can take a step out and give it a third one. Okay, and then over here, I think we're okay. We could snare up this boomer, but I think that's probably not that important. All right. Yeah. It is a small price to pay. I love that we just killed that bulky like outright. Truly the stuff of nightmares for them, but yes, same run, Pallone. No changes have been made. So let's see. So this is the problem. You are immune to debuffs now. That's annoying. So we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to bait this. So I'm gonna stand you over here so that hopefully this guy just shoots this way. But we are going to take a hit. I think you're relatively well equipped for said hit. This guy, I think same deal, unfortunately. If I just move over one, I think we'll take it on the chin. Now let's see. We can still soften these guys up. This is going to hit for a max of 300. Probably should have thought about doing that sooner, but I guess we can do a little bit here. This is going to hit for... Wait. Final damage 0. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Can you... You have 2 action points left. I think I probably just want to do these over here. You're hitting for 521 max. Still safe. Okay, that's pretty good. I can even come around this way, and this is for 172. That's safe. Still safe. Okay. Let's see. You're hitting for 394 max. And I know this is partially hidden behind my face, but take my word for it. 394. We can't hit you again with them, so loop you back around like this. Hit you with some of those. How far is this guy moving in? I think I am going to slow down. Like this cluster right here just looks like it's potentially trouble. Now you're potentially going to take that hit. This guy, his beam goes for 5 tiles. So if he runs all the way up here and shoots, the beam starts 1 ahead of where he is. So it starts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this should be good and safe, minus the fact that we're taking a hit, which is not spectacular. You're just chilling, and you can't do any damage. So you could do this, but yeah, there's a chance that you're gonna be getting kills. So we can't do that. All right, well, pray for us. Didn't get this guy, so that's a shame. Yep, there that goes. We take a hit there, we take a hit here. Those were to be expected. Twisted are definitely one of the challenges here. How many knights do I have left? We have 2 more knights after this. So I think we're safe. Wait, did you just... Oh, the one behind him just charged up? That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Okay, I'll move to here. Wait. Oh, this guy is going to move up, so I actually think I need to be standing here to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, I should have started softening this guy up a little sooner. .512 is safe. Or 521, excuse me. Oh, is 521 still safe? Yeah. Let's get a crit, please. Ho, 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 ho. 22 hit points left. You love to see it. Yeah, the Elite Twisted was a big ruiner of our last run. The regen was too much to handle. Okay, and then over here, I think. How far? This guy isn't moving that far. We're not really worried about that. Maybe we just like slow this cluster down. Okay. I think we're as good as we're gonna get. Let's do any support skills that we haven't already clicked. Oh my word. Goodness gracious, what a mess we have made for ourselves. This guy's all charged up, which is very awkward. Also, this guy didn't die? God, that was quite the path to get there, wasn't it? Let's see. How far is this guy walking? That is technically safe, so we will let him go. I need to hit this guy at least once, I think. Now, this is where the stunner can come in handy. I think we can toss a stun there just to kind of slow things down. And then over here, this guy's plenty in range, so let's just hit him with some stuns like so. No, I actually didn't Pallone. That was my first attempt. That was the play that I went for. And I found that I didn't have the damage for the later nights. Now we can start poking these guys. We hit for like 500 on a... We can technically still hit this guy. We're hitting for like 300 on a crit. Still safe. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I don't mind that. And then do you have actions left? We might soften this guy up. This is hitting for 700. So we get like 2 of these. Okay. Well, those bulkies are slightly less scary. Do you have actions left too? How much is this hitting for? 728 on a crit. Okay, that's as far as we can take that. Okay. I mean, I think we did the things we were supposed to do. So let's see how badly this particular progression goes. Oh, that's a boomer. That's a boomer in a place I did not expect it to be. Oh. All right. That's Noella, though. We are dismissing her at the end of this night, so it's not the end of the world. But, yep. I was like, I have a feeling the follow-up might be bad on this one. Well, that means she isn't gonna sap any XP. Have we lost any ballistas? I feel like some bad things just happened here, but... The Twisted are really throwing a wrench in the works here. I think we need just some massive stuff like this, and then you couldn't hit the other guy, could you? Okay. Now this boomer's a problem. If this could loop around in here a little bit more, yeah, 90% damage off. That's pretty good. We hit too hard to allow that to happen. These Twisted are just like, they're not coming in, which is causing a lot of problems. How far is this boomer going? Okay, you're fine. This boomer is fine. We got this guy who just needs to be debuffed, I think. Okay, I'm not saying we're in good shape, but I guess we can. We can at least slow some folks down over here. Stand on Noella's corpse, I guess, over here, and pray, I guess, a little bit. So that's a bummer. That was one of our good heroes. Well, I definitely didn't plan that second death that we just got. Hunters are kind of jerks. But yeah, there's gonna be some potential deaths because we're building much more aggressively for offense here. So let's see. So you're gonna loop around and help out over here. Help out is such a generous descriptor of what exactly is going on here. Can I get stun on you? That's good. And then you don't have a lot of capacity for helping out in situations like, how are you still alive? The twisted pathing is really irking me. Because you're gonna shoot some stuff unless you just die, which you're probably not gonna die. All right, well, we only have 4 heroes. They can only do so much. I've used what I can use. If this guy could get shot and not, like... It's like everybody but him. Fantastic. I loved that ballista. That was one of my favorite ballistas. The twisted pathing is quite twisted. I mean, that is fair. That is fair. Stop shooting my ballistas. I need those for science. Let's see. So I need to stop. I need to stop that guy. If these ballistas would just kill these guys, it would be... Oh, what a difference it would make. I think we're good at this point. I mean, obviously minus the extreme casualties that we have sustained. If this guy lasts another turn, though, I'm gonna completely lose my marbles. Yeah, so we need a little more defense because we do end up taking some hits. But I am actually genuinely confused by what is going on with these 2 boomers. Like, are our ballistas just like opting out of killing them? And this guy, this freaking guy. If this twisted ends up blowing up another one of my ballistas, I'm gonna be like super not thrilled about it. I mean, it's fair. I took this guy down to 22 HP myself. And it's just like, look, it's just like, I'm going to stand over here. Now I'm going to stand over here. I'm invincible. Die. Die, you jerk. And of course, now we have these 2 guys powering up. Oh, my word. Just don't. Just stop what you're doing. Because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to quote, the Humpty Dance. So Pallone, so here's the thing, right? So slow traps I think are actively bad. Because they're gonna stop things from coming in and staying clustered. Some things are gonna fall behind, some things are gonna go ahead. Stun traps, the thing that's killing me right now is hunters. I can't. Oh, this is the final night already? Shoot, I'm off by a night. Okay, that's not great. Well, let's do the best we can. I'm not prepared to the level that I wanted to be. That's for sure. Minimum range? I think the minimum range is 2. The maximum range is 10. So we have too much stuff to accomplish on this night. This is the problem that we're going to be running into. I was kind of hoping we were only going to have one hero to replace because heroes are expensive. Take the block because we're probably going to be punching into some bad things. I'm going to take some dodge. That'll help with mirror shield, I think. Potentially. Not loving those rolls. Okay, so those are our level ups. So now we check the inn. Okay, so it does not matter if we pick up defensive heroes anymore. This hero looks fine. So we'll grab them, and then I have to make the difficult decision. Do I want to salvage enough mountains to get another hero? Let's get this hero leveled up. Ironic that they are that. I'll take magic fuel. I will take quick reload. I will take resupply traps. Runic gift is unlikely. I think lone wolf is probably better. Take explosive essence. That's very unlikely to come in useful. So the map changes each night, Pallone, on this particular map. It's a pretty neat design. I'm gonna grab Mark for the ability to target. So let's see. So where are we in this process? So I'm gonna get Mark and Mark an explosive essence? I guess so. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna enable explosive essence. So I'm gonna just take Crit Master. And then we'll definitely take Big Game Hunter. Fortress Master is still useful. I guess I'll take Sheer Power. I don't really want to go into this down a hero. Didn't mean to confirm that one. So let's see. With this set of perks, we could go range damage on this hero. All right, well, let's see how well their damage stats come together. Movement is important. We're gonna have to build warp gates too. Crit's probably bad to pick up. We could have picked up the big mana there for some damage. Probably shouldn't have taken that block. That was probably greedy. 33%, I think it's still worth taking crit power. I think I'm going to grab some range damage because I think I am probably going to go. I'll probably go like tome rifle or something like that. Wow. Talk about your propagation bounces. I guess I didn't pick up volatile on this hero, so it's not going to come in that handy. But I guess that actually might be good. Okay, so let's get you... Well, we can get you geared up this way, I guess. Put that there, that there. I guess I did make this hero pretty squishy, didn't I? That's on me. Kind of want something else that's going to hit here, but we'll see. Okay, so having one more hero, how important is this to me? It's also more materials for building our outposts. So I think warp gates are non-negotiable. Let's do our repairs. Oh yeah, we need one more ballista here, right? Are we at? No, we lost 2 ballistas on that night. I don't know if we can spare building 2 ballistas, so we're gonna have to hold off on that. I think there might be an argument to be made to... Well, I also don't want an orb spawning in the middle here. That would be pretty awkward. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 corpse mountains. So that's 10 workers. They each give us 86 gold. So if we wanted to recruit someone just to have another body, like let's say we picked up Calanthe here, cheapest one. We could get her with 4 of the mountains. 4 of the mountains is a lot of the mountains. I think we still do it because we need to build the outpost. It means we're gonna have a lot less gear than I wanted to have, which is bad for business, but we're gonna do the best we can. An axe plus 5, I don't think that's the ticket, unfortunately. Kind of like this power staff to replace one of the hammers. It's a heck of a crown. This is a reroll. I think that's a reroll too. Adamantium pistol might have a place. Did Novella have skulls under her portrait? I can't check right now, Captain Nerd Rage. She shouldn't have. She didn't kill anybody. Wow, 3 AP on a sword. I guess we take that. I don't mind getting some one-handers here. But if we lost it, because I'm going to have to go back and review the footage if that's the case, because I certainly didn't ask her to do anything that would have caused that. You already have 2 trinket slots, so we'll grab Lone Wolf and... If you want to go back and check, though, let me know. I mean, I'm still obviously going to go through with the this, but I hate these top tier perks. We did not end up with a good selection of them. Wow, you have 61 HP. We're gonna have to fix that a little bit. Oh, you're only level 9. We don't get, we only get one top tier perk. That's a shame. That's an actual shame. But these were all trash anyways, so maybe not the end of the world. I need a big HP bump here before we get too far into this. We're getting so many good rolls, and none of them are health rolls. She's still super glassy. That at least brings her up to be, like, to the point where I think we can take a hit with her. Yeah, we will see it on the end screen regardless. So I'm not too concerned about that. But the big problem that we're going to run into is, without a shadow of doubt, we're too broke to do the gearing up that I wanted us to. Losing 2 heroes hurt us a lot. Okay, let's see. So here's the plan. The plan is to build 2 catapults on each corner. Do we have enough to go 3? No, I think we just go 2. And I'm building them, like, on the diagonal portions because I am going to build walls this time. How much do these cost? Okay, we can afford it. It's just expensive. Hold on, let's make sure we build catapults down here. That would have been a good one. And they're built back so that we can defend them, because last time we struggled. And I'm gonna do that to buy us some time. I don't want things running around. Now, what are we at? 1,000? Okay, so we're gonna do warp gate, warp gate, warp gate, warp gate, warp gate, warp gate. Then gonna replace that ballista. And I think I will... So the problem with damage traps around this to protect these is that we don't end up... Like, things don't go well with damage traps because you're mostly dealing with, like, archers that become fixated on these things. That type of problem. So I'm not sure that those are the best investments. We're probably better off giving more targets for the archers to go after. Just check no skulls at about 11:40 if you're using YouTube. Okay, cool. About 11 minutes ago, no skulls. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, let's gear some people up as best we can. Wanda's going surprise momentum. We'll see how that works. I think the Journeyman Scepter is better than the pistol, as sad as that is to say. I'm going to give Ingrid that. Calanthe. Calanthe needs something better than what she's currently rocking. We could go pistol, but her movement is bad. For now, I'll give her this. This should probably get replaced. Okay, let's sell the gear that we have to sell. Gives me some hope. That Druid Staff is interesting, but let's see. We need... I'd really like a rifle. 2 AP on this is just insane. Hitting pretty hard, too. But it's basically all our money. I don't think we can afford to spend all our money on that. I'm going to give this one roll. I don't think I'm seeing anything transformative here. Hand crossbow isn't really what we're looking for. We want... This longbow is relatively cheap. I think we want it. The rifle's a little lackluster, but I think it's better than some of the other stuff we're rocking. Take the healing potion, and that may be all she wrote. So like this dagger is bad. We'll replace it with that. And then we'll put a longbow there. Because it's not enough that we're doing enough damage. We need to be doing the right amount of damage. That's the thing that's giving me a little bit of heartburn right now. That's the rifle I wanted. That's a nice wand. No health potions. What build potentials are you most happy to see on a hero if you are not doing a challenge? Multi-hit. Multi-hit. So the crit tree is exceptionally good. 171, we're not going to get there. 95, probably not going to get there either. Yeah, our heroes are far less excitingly arrayed than I was hoping they would be. But we're just going to have to do the best that we can do. Let's see. So what do we do with our remaining resources? So we could destroy the inn, but it's going to body block for us, so why bother? We could try building just like walls, but I don't think that's a great use of... Oh, wait a second. What about a tight wall around that just buys us like a turn? Now that I say that, I don't think that's worth the price of admission. Oh, no worries at all, Captain Nerd Rage. No worries at all. Is there anything else we can do here? I mean, I might as well hit you with the repair. We do have another ballista to build. So one thing we could do with 500 remaining, we could put one ballista on each corner. I think that's a smart idea. So I'm actually going to destroy 3 of our ballistas. And I'm going to put a ballista behind each of these to try and keep the heat off of our catapults. We'll see how well that works. But this right here, this is going to be attempt number 2 at the final night. We will see how it goes. I am not holding my breath. This challenge has been very difficult in comparison to a lot of the challenges we have done. All right, let us get down to it, though. All right, this is our second legit